10 facts about cats you need to know. There are many curiosities about cats that need to be shared. A lot is said about negative things regarding felines, but only those who have had a feline know how funny and affectionate they can be. So, to demystify the criticism, My Cat My Dog has gathered in this article 10 curiosities about cats for you to become addicted and make more feline friends. So, here we go. 1. Cats make people happier. Cat owners love to talk about their felines. When they meet, they quickly start showing pictures on their phones and exchanging information about them. During the pandemic, there was a 30% increase in animal adoption, and at least 84% were cats. According to studies by the University of Minnesota in the USA, their owners' health is also well maintained. Research participants who have cats are 30% less likely to have a heart attack. In other words, cat owners can become even happier with this result. This just shows that having cats as companions is very good for health. 2. Cats are very loyal animals. Anyone who thinks cats are self-centered doesn't know that, in fact, they are very loyal to their housemates. They like to sleep with their humans and are companions in their tasks even when the tutor goes to the bathroom. Once again, a university in the USA researched how cats feel in the absence of their owners. What was observed by researchers at the University of Oregon is that the presence of the owner makes the animal much calmer. 3. Cats sleep most of the time. For those who think cats sleep too much, this is true. At least 2/3 of the day are spent sleeping. This means that in 12 years, a cat only spends 4 years awake. But not all felines correspond to this statistic. On average, the sleep time varies between 12 to 16 hours. 4. Cats like their environment. Cats are very attached to the place because they are territorial. Therefore, when the owner needs to travel, it is better to leave the cat at home with someone supervising periodically than to take them out of their environment. In case of changing homes, the best thing to do is to leave them in a corner with their belongings until they get used to the new home. And don't worry if they don't interact much or hide all the time. As they rub against the rooms and walls of the house, they leave their scent in the environment, making it more familiar to them. 5. Cats are very flexible. This is a great curiosity about cats. The jumps they make are impressive, reaching up to 2 m high. The flexibility of felines is possible because they do not have a collarbone. They can fit into any space because, in place of this structure, they have cartilage that connects the muscles. In addition, their backs have 53 vertebrae. We humans only have 3. 6. Cats can prevent allergies. Many parents refrain from having pets at home out of fear that their children will have an allergy. But, contrary to this, science has proven that the exposure of children up to 1 year old to domestic animals can be beneficial. What happens is that the body develops antibodies so that it becomes resistant to allergic symptoms. 7. Cat purring is good for health. Purring is a way for cats to communicate their feelings. In some cases, they may be feeling pain, but most of the time, purring demonstrates pleasure in being with you. The other good news is that this purring is good for human health. According to some scientists, vibrations around 18 to 38 Hz can help the body recover from even bones and tissues. 8. Cats like to gift humans. Cats are very affectionate animals with their humans. However, what humans often cannot understand is the way they gift things. If you have cats or plan to have some, don't be surprised when they bring dead animals home. What happens is that they have a very sharp hunting instinct. By bringing the prey home, they are showing the human that dinner has already been caught. But if they eat cat food, they will soon leave the prey aside. 9. Cats meow to communicate with humans. One of the curiosities of cats is meowing. With human coexistence, cats have learned to communicate through the emission of sounds. Therefore, if your kitten meows, it's because he wants you to do something for him. It could be food, a treat, some pain, or affection. It is not always possible to understand the message that your cat wants to convey. But the more you get to know each other, the clearer communication becomes. Likewise, he will understand you better. 10. Cats are discreet animals. Unlike a dog, the cat may not show much joy when its owner comes home. Of course, this will depend a lot on the personality of each cat, but generally, they hide their emotions. First of all, we need to understand that they are suspicious. When it comes to a kitten in a new home, he may be quieter until he adapts to the environment. This also applies to visits and new residents in the house. Over time, they gain more confidence in people and begin to show their feelings. One way to show affection is by raising the tail and rubbing against the leg. Another way is when they decide to knead bread, which are small massages on the body of their favorite human. Cats are charming and very friendly animals. Many people choose to take care of these animals because they are easier to handle. They are indeed silent, hygienic, and very affectionate animals. There is still a lot about cats that people don't know. And the best way to get to know a cat is to have one around. Don't be surprised if you find a great friend in them.